Good Saturday morning. Thanks for joining us here on 9 News Plus. I'm meteorologist Keely Chalmers with your snowy forecast. We already saw the snowfall here in the metro area earlier this morning, getting a little bit of a break as the snowstorm comes in bands. So we're going to get bands of snow. Some of it will be heavy at times, and that's what we're going to anticipate as we head into the afternoon. The heavier snowfall falling in the afternoon, the evening, and overnight hours, continuing right on into tomorrow morning before it starts to break apart and move to the south by about 11 o'clock noon tomorrow. But let's go ahead and take you up let's go ahead and take you up to I-70. This is the Eisenhower Johnson tunnels. If I can load this right on in, it is certainly a snowy scene up there. No travel impacts as of yet up there. You can see the travel moving slowly, but I'm sure it is slick out there. And CDOT warning drivers, if you do have to go anywhere, make sure you are prepared for winter driving conditions. It is snowy up there, and that snow is going to continue to accumulate. You can see the snow on the rooftops up in Fort Collins, where we had a good amount of snowfall up there earlier today. But again, getting a break in the snow, and that is the case here in the metro area. Actually, we saw a little bit of sunshine about 30 minutes ago here in Denver, but mostly cloudy out there right now. The other big story, not just the snow. I know everybody's talking about the snow because it's the first big snow of the season, and we're going to get some impressive amounts, but also the cold temperatures right now, very chilly. We actually reached our high of about 32 degrees earlier this morning, and we are just cooling off from there on out. We're looking at 25 right now out at DIA, winds out of the northeast 6 miles per hour. Here's a look at those current temperatures across the state. We're in the 20s across the Eastern Plains Front Range. As we head into the foothills, we're looking at temperatures actually warming into the mountains with current temperatures in the 30s right now. We're at 40 in Eagle and upper 40s out west. So again, it is going to be a cold day out there. So if you are excited to go out and play in the snow that we get this afternoon, make sure you bundle those little ones up because it is cold out there. So here's a look at your weather headlines as we head through this weekend. Again, we are expecting heavy mountain snow, not just a foot, but in some areas up to 2 feet of snow. So expect travel to be hazardous. We're already seeing some hazardous driving conditions up there in the mountains right now. That will continue overnight into tomorrow. We are expecting, as I mentioned earlier, banding snow with this storm that's moving through. It's not just going to be one big snowstorm. We're going to have bands of snow, so off and on snow as we head into the afternoon, and that will apply to the I-25 corridor as well. So again, expect some travel issues up and down I-25 as these bands of snow, sometimes heavy snow, moves through our area. And again, as I mentioned, the other big story is the temperatures, sub-freezing temperatures, not just today or tomorrow, but all the way through Monday morning as we go ahead and take a look at your headlines for today. We'll get back to the headlines, but anyway, as we talked about, our normal average snow for this time of the year is October 18th. So it's not like it's that crazy that we're getting the snow now. We're just getting a lot. I mean, we've had temperatures in the 80s earlier, and now earlier this week on Monday we were in the 80s. I'm trying to get, something's going on with my weather computer right now, so I'm just trying to get everything back to normal here as we head through. There we go. We got back to below freezing temperatures because that's the other big story as we head into this afternoon and really through, again, Monday morning. We're going to be very, very chilly. Overnight lows Monday morning are going to be in the single digits. Of course, we'll be warming into the 40s by Monday afternoon, but it is going to be a cold day as you send those kids off to school. Taking a look at our HD Doppler radar again, you can see those bands of snow that move through the metro area. And they're kind of breaking apart a little bit. So again, we're going to get a break in the snow. This is what we anticipated. We anticipated a little burst of snow early this morning, and then the main event happening this afternoon, evening, and overnight here in the metro area. So we do have some winter weather alerts to talk about. Everywhere you see there in this dark pink is under a winter storm warning, and that includes the Denver metro area, the western suburbs, the foothills as you head up into the high country. So we're looking at anywhere from 6 to 14 inches. The higher totals, the closer you get to the foothills. Up in the mountains, 8 to 24 inches. With 35-mile-per-hour winds. Again, this includes Vail, Summit County, Rabbit Ears Pass. We're going to see some treacherous driving conditions. So again, if you don't have to drive in the mountains, don't do it tonight. Tomorrow morning, maybe wait until even Monday if you have to do any driving, or at least tomorrow afternoon after the snow stops. Futurecast, again, we talk about those bands. You'll see this as we play out our forecast and run it throughout the day and into tomorrow. So this is noon. We start to see the snow return to the metro area, one band. And then as we head into the 4, 5 o'clock hours, that's when we see the more consistent snow in the metro area up and down the I-25 corridor. That continues overnight. Pretty consistent snow into tomorrow morning, waking up to some snow here in the metro area, and that snow spreading south as well along the I-25 corridor down into Colorado Springs, Pueblo as well, continuing up in the high country. And then as we head into the 9:30, 10 o'clock hour tomorrow morning, we start to see it diminish in and around the metro area, but still snowing fairly heavily. Palmer Divide south into Pueblo. This is 1 o'clock, and you can see it really drying out here in the metro area as that storm gradually passes to the south. And then we are all clear as we head into Sunday night and Monday. So your forecast for today, just to break it down, we're expecting anywhere from about 2 to 5 inches of daytime accumulation. Snow is going to be heavy at times. And again, we talked about the high temperature. We already reached that high. So we're in the 20s as we head into the overnight hours. The winds out of the northwest 5 to 20 miles per hour, so gusting up to 20 miles per hour. Tonight, 3 to 7 inches of new accumulation. So that's in addition to what we have today. 3 to 7 new overnight, temperatures dropping down to about 21 degrees. Tomorrow, again, as we wake up, it looks like it's going to be snowing. We could get another 1 to 2 inches of accumulation here in the metro area again before that system drops to the south. And we actually see a little bit of sunshine tomorrow afternoon. Not going to do much to warm up those temperatures. However, we're still going to top out in the upper 20s. And check out the overnight low Sunday into Monday. Monday morning, it is going to be frigid out there with temperatures dropping into the single digits. We do get sunshine, so expect mostly sunny skies on Monday, and that's going to help warm temperatures up a bit. Still going to be chilly out there with a high of 41. And as we head into your Halloween, we are looking like it is going to be chilly, so bundle up those kids when they head out trick-or-treating. Temperatures topping out in the low to mid 40s on Tuesday, back in the mid 50s under sunny skies on Wednesday. And then, our normal high for this time of the year is about 60, 61 degrees. So we are back to normal under sunny skies on Thursday, partly cloudy on Friday, getting up to 63, so actually above normal after this winter-like blast. Mostly cloudy and 60 on Saturday. That is a quick look at your forecast. All the snow we will be reporting, covering it throughout the day, staying attuned to what's happening, and we will have updates as needed. But that is a quick look at your forecast. Enjoy the snow, stay safe, and stay warm.